All right, everybody, welcome back to another video. And on this video, we are fixing our frozen, broken faucet that has been broken for about 4 to 5 days now. And we have not been able to well, we've been doing dishes by just filling up gallon jugs and then filling up the sink. But because it was Jessica's birthday not too long ago, we have accumulated a lot of dishes. So we need to get this frozen, broken faucet out, put the new one in, and do some dishes. So this is all the dishes we have accumulated. And this is the broken faucet. This thing ended up freezing up, and it broke something in here, I believe, because it's leaking in there. So we got a brand new one. Let me show you that. So this is the brand new faucet that we got. I actually like this more because it doesn't have that extra lever that comes out that makes it the regular faucet. It's a regular faucet right here, and then you push the button and then it goes to the spray nozzle, which I think is just way more simple because there's too many knobs on the other faucet, and I just didn't like that. All right, so this is the new faucet. What I have to do is put these steel braided lines on, and they are color coordinated, so you can see that there is a blue and there is a red.
So the blue's for hot.
Blue's for hot.
And the red, I'm kidding. The red's
I was
for
gonna
cold.
agree with you. Yeah, blue's for hot, red's for cold. All right, so we're gonna do the red one first, and I can see right here it says H. Right there it says cold. So right here I'm gonna put hot. That's how that's gonna work. I'm just gonna thread this little guy in, just like that. And then this should be a pretty quick and easy installation video. These are double O-ring. So these are very nice little hoses, and they go to a 3/8 fitting, which is exactly what we need. So let's get to this cold one. All right. You just got to stick it in there, and you got to thread it in. Just like that. There we go. It's working. It's working. Do you see it, Jessica?
I see it.
It's working.
It's twisting.
This is called a DJS sanitary wear. It's not a collaboration or nothing, but I'm just hoping that it's a good faucet. All right, this should be nice and tidy. Now what I'm going to do is, I probably should have done this first, but I got to put this little coupling thing on.
Around it?
Yes, it goes around the pipes, and then it's going to screw into the bottom of the faucet. And it's nice because it's got this little tightening attachment piece. So this is a little bit different than the other one, but definitely shouldn't be too hard. All right. I'm just going to do one at a time so it's got room. Just like that. And I already made a mistake. This is supposed to go through this too. All right, so like that. Now that I have my little thingies, you know what? Made a mistake already.
Oh, why?
This is supposed to go on after the sink is on. So I have to put the sink on first, then I have to put this on. No, that's actually not true. I don't know what I'm doing, apparently.
It's okay.
So what I'm going to do is put this on first.
Okay.
Like so. Then this will screw into this. These seals will have to come off, actually. So I do have to get those seals off of there because those go on after the sink is installed. And that's what's going to seal the bottom of the sink, kind of like mush it. The bottom of the sink, the top of the sink. And then this is going to screw on, clamp it all down. It is raining outside actually right now. Super cold day.
Freezing.
Freezing day.
Freezing day.
And let's get to taking out this sink that is broken because it was frozen.
This beautiful sink.
All right, so there's going to be that copper thing that I just installed on that one. And right now I'm taking off the copper nut that goes on the bottom, and that's actually going to hold this whole faucet to the sink. So it's kind of a tight spot, but I think I can do it with just the one finger. Hopefully. Feels like it's going.
Good.
The sink is probably wobbling a lot, huh?
Oh, a little bit.
Is
the
it?
window's holding it in place a little.
Okay, good. Yes. I'm using one finger to try to thread it off. And this next faucet, I'm going to be sure not to freeze it.
Yeah, you just open it.
Yes. So last time what I think happened is I did add another valve because it wasn't draining all the water out of the lines. And that's why it froze and broke. But I added another valve, so what I've been doing every time it hits a really, really cold temps at night, I check the weather beforehand. And then I've been just turning off the pump, emptying the pump so it runs dry for like a second. And then I take the black hose off from the IBC because that has froze before too. And then I release all the water out of the lines, open all the valves for like the shower or whatnot. And then all the water actually will drain out because the air and everything. And so far it's been good. No, we have not broke a PEX line or anything. It's just that faucet right here. That thing ended up breaking.
Yeah.
This is a long nut.
I know, it takes a while.
Is it spinning?
No.
Oh, okay. I'm almost there.
Did you tell them that you bought the JB Weld?
Oh, no. I actually bought JB Weld. I might have gotten the wrong one because I got the gel kind. I never used that before. Turns out, I guess that's like super glue or something, but it says it works on metal and everything. And it says it holds 3,000 PSI. So I figured that was going to be good. So I put it on yesterday, and it took forever to dry, but I think it's finally dry today. I will give you guys an update on that once I get this faucet installed, and we turn on all the water, and then we'll check if that thing is still dripping, because I glued 3 spots with the JB Weld. I don't know if there's any more than that, but we will find out if those leak or if there's any more spots that I didn't get. But
we found it at the dollar store.
Yes, at the dollar store. They actually had JB Weld. All right, this is the old faucet.
Goodbye, old faucet.
Yes, let's toss this in the trash. I'm just kidding. It might actually be good. I'm not sure. I believe that it's actually in here that froze and broke, but it could very well be these. And if that's the case, I'm going to save this for a spare, just in case this happens again. I could always put these hoses on and test it, but this is why I didn't like the faucet in the first place, is because this is our normal faucet. And then to run this, we have to turn this switch off. So that turns that off. And then we have to turn this on. And then we have to spray. It just seems too technical. And I like this one a lot better because it's just simplified. So let me go ahead and get this bad boy installed. So just putting them right in there like so. Got the cold with the cold and the hot with the hot. So that's how it's going to look. All right, we're going to run that piece, right? We figured we run that little trim piece.
What piece?
That it's supposed to go over for other holes for a different faucet, but we kind of like the way that it looks.
This little piece.
Yeah. We kind of like the way that this looks, even though that this is only for covering other holes for a different type of sink. I kind of like the way it looks.
Yeah, it's nice.
So that's going to go like that. Gotta get these hoses back in here. Like so. All right.
Is that white part just a cushion?
What?
The white part under that? It's just a cushion?
Oh, it's a foam piece, and that's going to mush down as we tighten it. See, I like the way that looks. I think that looks good. What do you guys think? Would you run it with this, or would you do without that? Sorry for the dirty dishes. It's been a while without a sink. But let me go ahead and get the little ring and seals. And then I could start clamping this thing down. And this thing is actually pretty cool because you could tighten it down until it's snug. And then you could use these Phillip heads to snug it down even more. So I think that was a pretty cool thing because the other one did not come with that. It came with that big nut right there.
This one?
Yeah.
Woo-wee.
If you want to show them that.
That one.
That was the nut. And that would probably work on this one, but I like this style better. So what I got to do now is get these lines, add the seal in that plate, bring that up, make sure it's in the right orientation.
Do you need me to hold it?
The sink?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, please.
Okay.
Here, we'll be right back. All right, Jessica's gonna hold the sink for me. So, all right. Maybe we will go without that plate because,
Is it making it harder?
no, I guess not really. Hold on. I need to get this up there so I can hold it all. Because it's just a very, very tight spot. You know what? I need to move a bunch of this stuff
Okay.
so I could actually get up under here and see what's happening. So far with the drain though down here, we haven't had any problems with leaking or nothing. So I actually tightened it this time all the way and snugged it up. So that hasn't been an issue at all. So I guess I just didn't tighten it enough. But now we're getting all the way up in here. All right, let's see what we got. This is a very, very tight spot. All right, I think that's okay for now. I'm gonna try to get the Phillips and we'll be right back. All right, back with the Phillips. Now what I'm gonna do is tighten up those screws, and that should tighten all this up. All Jessica has to do is make sure this is nice and straight, and that's gotta be straight, okay?
Perfect. Got it.
All right, make sure that's all good.
All right. Good to go.
All right, we got up in here. Tighten these little screws. These really do make it really easy.
What does?
These little screws.
Oh. Okay.
Just for
Good.
mounting or tightening up. Never used them before, but guess we'll see, huh?
We shall see.
Is it feeling tighter or no?
I think so. Yeah, it is.
Okay, good. Is it still loose?
No, it's tight.
It's tight? Okay. I'm going to
To
snug
me,
it
it's
up a little
tight.
bit more. Both the sides.
Yeah, it's very tight.
All right. Now, let's see how nice this is. All right, that's it. All right.
Good.
Now she's fully installed. I'm going to hook up the water lines. So I got cold right here. I'm going to install the cold one. All right, there has not been a single drop so far. We're looking really good. And up top, the sink works like a dream. Don't want to waste too much water. But that sink install is now done. All right, so this is a little mess we got to clean up. But at least we have a faucet now and we can get to all these dishes. There's so many, but we're going to knock them out. And yeah, we'll get to it. But we hope you guys like this video.
We'll see you on the next one. Bye.